That's good flop. Do you hear that? Good flop. Nope, that's a pelican. La 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 la. Jalen. Girl. Hi, hello, it's your boy Nate. I read books because reading is sexy, and if you're not reading, you're not sexy. Come on, pick up a book. Alright, I have you propped mic-wise on some BB cream. So let's get started. Iced coffee on deck. Simon from Savage Reads kindly reminded me that I used to do seasonal TBR lists. And so here is my summer TBR. Do you see this nice stack here? We'll get into it, but I just found... I'm so sorry. My next door neighbor is watching Star Wars, and the swishing of the lightsabers, quite loud. Anyway, I discovered a new word. I didn't. I learned about a new word. Monologist is a person who is a writer or speaker of the monologue. So I'm just going to give you a quick summer monologue. Here we go. Hot pinks, blues, and yellows. LA. Do you see those girls? What are they doing? Thinking? Park benches. Library wood. Sophie Cal yearning. Nora Ephron loving. Remember all the things I've learned in showers and subways and that I tell myself now. And then I wondered. Doubles? Doubling? Up on dinners with friends. On weekend nights. Seeing the same books twice, seeing the progress. Has the cheapest therapy always been dinners we have with good drinks, good friends? Tuning into the details, tuning out the drama. But I'll always still live for the drama. And sort of the big first drama that I want to look at is the big book. My big book for summer, or at least July, will be Donna Tartt's The Little Friend. It's a Southern Gothic, and that's all I want to know about it, to be honest. What is greater than drama, Southern Gothic style? So very excited to do this. This will be my last Donna Tartt, and I will have completed her entire bibliography until she puts out something new. And we're long overdue for a new Donna Tartt. So we have The Little Friend. Whew. I really did a number to myself saying all those words. Okay, you've seen this one before, and it'll show up again, but it's The Rules of Attraction by Bret, Easton, Ellis, about 20-something-year-olds at a college. Experimenting, experiencing sex, drugs, rock and roll. Not sure, but in the 80s, and very excited to do this one. I feel like Bret Easton Ellis is just perfect for summer. What is better than drama between four different friends trying to understand themselves and their own bodies? Yeah, Bret wrote this when he was 20 years old, and it's just full of that youthful yearning. Rules of Attraction. All right, next up I have Sex and the City by Candace Bushnell. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I downloaded the first season of Sex and the City, and it is my Bible now. Just my entire identity, my entire selfhood. And I was like, you know what? Let's go directly to the source material and pick this up. But yeah, we got the hot pink for summer. Wow, groundbreaking. The first season of Sex and the City has meant a great deal to me, as I feel like a lot of people are picking it up. And it's still a great first season. The pilot I've rewatched, I think, about 3 or 4 times now. And it's just strong. It's nice. It's everything that I love about New York and about my favorite homegirls. Love ya. Let me know which Sex and the City character you are. I'm Samantha. Next up I have Paul Takes the Form of a Mortal Girl by Andrea Lawlor. I've been wanting to read this for so long because it is a favorite of Melissa Broder. If you look at her Instagram and one of her highlighted stories, she has like a collection of books that she claims are her favorites. It's 1993, Paul, bartender, only gay club in university town, buzzing with politics and partying. He studies queer theory, has a dyke best friend, makes zines, and is a flaneur with a rich dating life. But Paul's also got a secret. He's a shapeshifter. Wild. I'm thinking, what does the body mean? Plays between... Can you hear that? Or am I the only one hearing that? I think they're watching anime now. Anyway, Battle of the Sexes. What does it mean to be male? What does it mean to be female? Who wins in each sex within the same body? We'll see. Paul takes the form of a mortal girl. Paul takes the form of a mortal girl. I believe this is a CJ fave as well. Again, with the hot pink. Super excited. We also have Cheap Therapist Says You're Insane by Parker Young. Who talked about this recently? It was Jalen from The Bar and the Bookcase. He said some good things about this in an interview, I believe, with Matthew Binder, and super excited to see what tickles his fancy. But this is a collection of short stories. They're supposed to be fun, funny, wacky. Quite a fun, dainty little book. Probably perfect for all between these reads. Yeah, we got that. We also have Big Swiss by Jen Began. I love this cover so much, and I've been wanting to read this since the hype. But now that the hype, I feel like, has died down, I just want to kind of read it for myself and see how I feel about it. I just read a hypey book from last year, after the hype has died down, Yellowface by R F Kuang. Spoiler alert, I enjoyed it. It was fun. Nice popcorn read. We should all be reading more outside of the hypes, because I think then you can form your own opinions a bit better. Super excited to do this one. Also, just a super fun cover. Love that. Next up, I have Joy Williams. Finally, I'm finally excited to read Joy Williams. I've been meaning to read her for forever. We have Breaking and Entering. Willie and Liberty are drifters, and they break into a Florida vacation home. And that's all I want to know right now. Doesn't that scream summer? I think it does. And it's just so odd, a bit surrealist. Love that. With the woman, the dog, and the reflection of the seagull. Yes. Nope, that's a pelican. It's a pelican. I hear Joy Williams is fun and funky, and I love that for summer. God, nothing beats a nice coffee. Next up, I have LA Woman by Eve Babitz. It's the yellow for me, and yeah, I think about home. I think about the heat in LA when summer always approaches. LA has dry heat, and I believe it's quite hot now. I hear this isn't good, but that's fine. I don't mind being in Babbitt's land and just experiencing LA through her eyes. It's always such a delight. I'm also super excited for the new Didion Babbitt's book coming out a little later this year. I tried to ask for a physical arc because I did really want to make like a special vlog out of it, but I did get an e-arc, so super excited to dig into that as well. Eve Babitz, she's the it girl. She's the girl that screams summer, and it's always great to be reading her for summer. LA Woman, Eve Babitz. Next, in its saran wrap, is Human Acts by Hwang. I've been looking for this cover for forever, and now I finally have it. It is so pretty. Just bones of ribs and a little bird on top. It's a bit of a historical fiction, right? Of the violent student uprising in South Korea, a major fight for democracy. And I've heard so many good things about this. I think it was Modern Ajima. Yes! We did. Yes, we did. We did one of Jalen's book tags of pairing drinks with books. Yeah, she had spoken of this, and I've wanted to read it for quite a while now. I like Hwang. She is thinky. Super excited to see what she does with this one and take this out of its saran wrap. Also in its saran wrap, I have Welcome to the Hyunam-dong Bookshop by Hwang Bo-reum, translated by Shannon Tan. Shanna Tan. What is better than cooling yourself off in a bookstore? I enjoy, nice slice of life in a bookstore. Why not? Oh my god. I literally just wrote the review for that, and I forgot what quote I jump-started that review with. But a lot of summer is like, lazing around. And what a better way to laze around than read about books in bookstores. Ain't that a joy? God, I recently reread Call Me By Your Name, and I wrote a review for it, and which quote did I pull that I really, really like? What was that? Goodreads, can you just load? Hello. Oh, too much sun in my salad days. It's a dog day summer. Why not? Cool yourself off in a bookstore. Next up, I have a book that made quite an impression on me. The film did first, and has always reminded me of summer. I think it does take place in summer. I have to fact check. But it is The Virgin Suicides. The film I watched first, and there's just something about Sofia Coppola's sun flares in her films. It is the blonde hair of the... Oh my god, what are the sisters called? Is it on the first page? It better be. Oh, it is. Oh, where was I going with this, y'all? Sorry. The coffee is kicking in and my brain is moving faster than my mouth. Yikes. Anyway, the film has always reminded me of summer. It just reminds me of like end of the school year and going into summer and not knowing how to spend it, really. It's about 4 boys who obsess over 4 sisters, the Lisbon sisters. What I've always liked about this is that it's in the collective we. I don't know, when I first read this after watching the movie, I thought that was so brilliant. I didn't know it was narrated by the we, and so yeah, I enjoyed the book when I first read it, and I want to revisit it. I love Jeffrey Eugenides. He just has a way of writing such rich characters, and also in like group dynamics, I want to say, like with Middlesex, just like that entire family saga, and the marriage plot, and just seeing those university students and them jumping into marriage post-university. And yeah, I just think he does a cast of characters really well. He casts well. I've always loved this cover of the book, the movie cover with Kirsten Dunst on the cover. How many times did I just say cover in that sentence? But I've always loved the look of this one. I'll probably give the movie a rewatch once I finish this as well. Okay, we're nearing the end here. We've got Clarice Lispector's The Besieged City, and y'all, I'm really terrified. This is my last Lispector novel, and I will have completed her oeuvre, and it makes me sad. Well, not really, because every reread of a Lispector book is a new experience, but this is it. This is the end, and I have it in this Penguin Modern Classic. Honestly, I've been loving Penguin Modern Classics. I might get all of the Virginia Woolf books in these editions because I just love how floppy they are. Like, listen to that. That's good flop. Do you hear that? Good flop. What is this one about? Do I even need to know? They're all kind of the same. Lucrezia is vain, unreflective, insolently superficial, almost mute. She may have no inner life at all. I will stop there. Okay, I just saw Small Town Girl, but I will stop there. What? No inner life? That doesn't make any sense at all. Does that mean this takes place in the exterior realm? Because I feel like most of her, all of her books are so introspective and so interior. Like, that doesn't make any sense. How will she do that? I hear this is one of her harder books, and so I'm really, really scared to make this my last one. Other difficult Lispector books that you should not start out with first is The Chandelier and The Apple in the Dark, though I need to read the new translation of The Apple in the Dark. I hear it's a lot better than the older translation. So I wanted this in the new FSG cover. I'll have it up. But yeah, it just wasn't in stock on Blackwell's at the time, and I wanted to make sure I got this just in time for our buddy read together with Biblio Sophie. And if you didn't know, on her channel we have some chats about Lispector. Not once, twice, and hopefully a third time, because I think her too. I think this will be second to last Lispector for her. I forget which ones she needs to read. Let me know, Sophie. Let me know. Can't wait to chat about Lispector with her. She is such a great brain to be listening to and to see through when we read Lispector. But yeah, I'm excited for this. And then sort of the last book for summer that I want to get to for sure in August is August Blue. Wow. Wow. I'm so... This will be my first Deborah Levy. I've not read any of her work, and I know this isn't the greatest place to start, y'all, but it screams summer to me. I should have just picked up Hot Milk. I know. But August Blue for August? sign me up. But this is about a woman named Elsa, and she glimpses her identical double within Athens. So, who is this other woman? She pursues this other twin across Europe, and yeah, we're reading about doubles, and love that. I think that's about it. Yeah, y'all, let me know what you're reading for summer. Is it something sexy? Is it something juicy? Drama? Are we getting drama for summer? Let me know. And as always, I'm a Black Whales affiliate. If you enjoyed me talking about any of these books here for summer, pick them up through my affiliate link downstairs. Helps this channel out a bit, helps me a bit, and yeah. Read. If there's one wish from me, please pick up one book for summer. It would be wonderful. All right, as always, be well, do good work, keep in touch.